In 2013, CMS reported that more Medicare beneficiaries received prescriptions for generic Vicodin, a powerful opioid, than any other drug. More than the most popular blood pressure medication, more than the most popular cholesterol medication, and more than the most popular acid reflux medication. These prescriptions are everywhere, and many patients don't use all the pills that they take home. So where do those unused pills end up? The National Institute on Drug Abuse estimates that over 70% of adults who misuse prescription opioids get them from friends or relatives, those leftover pills that are tucked away in the medicine cabinet. So states like Massachusetts are currently considering changes to state law to help reduce the number of pills in circulation. Instead of filling, for example, 30 days worth of pills at a time, so-called partial fill policies would let doctors or patients request that pharmacies dispense only part of these opioid prescriptions, providing a few days of supply at a time so that patients don't end up with more drugs than they need. Dr. Adams, could you say a word about how the adoption of partial fill policies could help prevent opioid abuse?
Well, Senator Warren, thank you for the question. The devil's always in the details, but I think it's a wonderful idea. I think we need every tool in our tool chest. That will certainly help some folks. I had my wisdom teeth pulled. My wife and I both did. Both got 90 Vicodin. My wife has had several C-sections. She got 90 Vicodin for those.
90?
I looked in I keep my pills in my safe to keep them away from kids. I went in there and looked at, about a little over a year ago. I had probably over $5,000 worth of narcotics in my safe under my bed. A, because they were given to me and we didn't need them, and B, because there were not proper ways to dispose of them that were easily accessible to us. So I think partial fill, as long as it passes legal muster, I think we should certainly explore that, and we should also explore new and better and more opportunities for people to be able to safely dispose of unused medications, whether it's at pharmacies or police stations or in hospitals.
Thank you, Dr. Adams. You know, partial fill policies make a lot of sense, but current federal regulations are unclear on whether partial fills are allowed for most opioid prescriptions. So states like mine are stuck. And that's why Senator Capito and I are introducing bipartisan, bicameral legislation today, along with my colleague from Massachusetts, Congresswoman Clark, that would allow partial fill opioid prescriptions if the doctor or patient requests it. You know, this helps get the federal government out of the way of the states that are looking to pursue additional prescribing policies that are the right local response to these dangerous drugs. By reducing the number of extra pills in circulation, we can take tangible steps toward fighting back against this crisis.